3, 2, 1, 0, and liftoff. Liftoff. Americans return to space as Discovery clears the tower.
Welcome back to TTMTrades. Today we're going to be doing our daily review on ticker AKER. This thing is going bananas and it will not stop. So let's just get straight into it. All right, ticker AKER, as you can see, had this nice base form down here, had the breakout. It's been trending upwards on nice volume. Okay, you had this nice spike in volume right here, which pushed it up 21. A lot of shorts started getting out of the way because they seen that this wasn't going to stop. Had the dip. When it dipped back down, accumulation, and now we're continuing. And now we have this large spike in volume, and it closed at the high of the day of 30 cents. So with a strong close like this, I know everybody's aiming to fill the gap right here at 36 cents. This is definitely going to fill the gap, but I believe it will push a high of 41 cents to maybe 45 before the sell-off begins. All right, all indicators still have plenty of room to move. The RSI just crossed the 50-yard line. It's not even close to being oversold. Your slow is just getting up into the oversold zone, which it can hold up there if the trend is strong. The CCI hasn't even came close to hitting this 2 to 400 average of being oversold. So there's still plenty of room for this to run. Now, why do I think 41 cents? If we look back traditionally, all the way back here, the 50-period moving average, as you see this brown dotted line, price action came up, 50-period moving average rejected. Came up here again, rejected by the 50-period moving average. Came up here, rejected, came back down and broke through, but could not hold above the 50-period moving average. Rejected, tried to come up, didn't even come close, but again, rejected, dropped. So history repeats itself with stocks. That's why it's always good to look 6 months in the past, depending on how long you hold and or trade a stock, at a minimum 3 months. Okay. I'm looking 3 months back, as you can see, December, November, October. Well, I'm almost 6 months out. I just lied to you, but yeah, so I'm anywhere from 3 to 6 months out. So since the history shows that the 50-period moving average is where this gets rejected, I'm going to strongly say that the trend will continue. This will continue until tomorrow. The fact that you have this amount of volume and that this closed at the high of the day shows that sellers are not in control. Bears are not in control, and if the shorts aren't in control, and if they're trying to pile on top of this and stop it, they're going to get burned tomorrow. So by this closing at the high of the day, this has signaled to the bulls that everyone has gotten out the way and that this is going to take off tomorrow. Now, what I see going into tomorrow, we've already had this gap up here. What I see tomorrow is a nice spike going into tomorrow, which is going to fill the gap at 36 cents, and I believe may even tap this 41, where we get rejected all the time, as trend shows. Could even head up to 45, where this top is at, top out, and then the sell-off will probably begin. It won't begin immediately. It'll come up, probably hit that 45, come down, hold right at that 41, and then on Friday it'll probably hold, and then just start dropping. Okay, so going into tomorrow, I start looking at putting my trail and stop losses, start locking in profits, and go from there. Now looking intraday, we posted this, we did this, we analyzed this all the way back on the 27th of December, and it's been following the trend. So intraday 2-hour chart, I notified everybody. I said I will begin adding trailing stop limit losses when you head into these profit points. In case of a pullback, you can lock in profit and re-enter lower for the next leg up. Well, this thing has literally blown. Let me bring this over. Let's just bring it over. So first profit target was 25 cents, excuse me. It's blown through that. Then it hit the 29 cents, 50% retracement, pulled back a little bit, consolidated, and then it's literally blown through the 29 cent. Okay, so tomorrow we'll have this breakthrough on 33, and then this just leaves, there's no resistance between 33 to 45 cents. None at all. Okay, so if we break through to 33 on high volume, fill the gap at 36 intraday on high volume, and the volume stays consistent, then there's no reason that this cannot push up to 41 cents where that 50 period moving average is at, and possibly tap 45 for 100% retracement before it starts trending back down. So TTM trades, the close is strong. I would definitely hold this. I'm holding it overnight to move into tomorrow. And yeah, this is, man, I really don't know what else to tell you, man. This is crazy right here. But definitely we'll start looking at taking profits right around that 41 cent area. A lot of people will take profits right at the 36 when it fills the gap, but I'm gonna go on a limb and say that I'm aiming for 41 cents. Yes, I am. I know I may be getting greedy, but I'm gonna add a trailing stop loss on it, so that way if it pulls back, I still lock in my profits. But aiming for 41 cents. This is TTM Trades. I'm out. Leave your comments below. Tell me what you think is gonna happen. Hit a like button if this helped you out. Subscribe if you got in on my alert 2 weeks ago and you're making big money. TTM Trades. See you tomorrow.
Houston, Tranquility Base here. The Eagle has landed.